أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the Ramadan Quran reflection, the part Juz 5. In the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Nisa, or the woman, Ayat 79, what comes to you of good is from Allah, and what comes to you of evil is from yourself. And we have sent you, O Muhammad, to the people as a messenger, and sufficient is Allah as witness. First, let us remember or know that it doesn't matter who we are, what our race is, or our material status. Everyone must submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His will. This is why, when our lives are going well, we must thank Allah for all we have and pray He protects us, because ultimately we only have Allah as our protector. And when things are not going well in our life, we should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the relief of the pain and hardship, which is only done by Allah. Now, I think the most important part when reflecting upon this ayat is that only good comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the misfortune comes from ourselves. When a calamity hits, many will question why. We know Allah would never do injustice to us, so if we consider Allah most just, then calamity can be answered, which I will discuss briefly, inshallah. So some calamities can be like death, when death occurs, a natural disaster such as a flood or a tornado, a hurricane, oppression, and wars. In the Quran, the predominance of Allah's will is mentioned to point out the superiority of the laws made and enforced by Allah. And also the freedom of choice granted to man is confirmed to make it clear that although humans have the freedom to do what they will, shouldering the responsibilities of their action, they cannot do away with the will of Allah. Out of free will comes some calamities such as wars, oppression, and even some natural disasters. We certainly cannot blame Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the others' actions out of their free will. Sometimes Allah causes a disaster to strike in a land like a tornado because of bad things people are doing there, or to test those people. We often associate these things to evil, but these things are not actually evil. However, questioning these hardships is because of not knowing what the justice of Allah means, and sometimes it is due to our limited selves. But knowing that Allah is all-wise, we should know that nothing is done without Allah's will, and is done for a good cause. Like a hurricane, we may see this as an evil thing, because the area is damaged. But this can be good. Even though there is hardship in the area that the hurricane hit, they will be rebuilt, and it will be better than before. So positive thing is the improvement of the homes, etc. People will also be granted an opportunity to help through charitable work. However, that hurricane may have been caused by the natural system Allah has established here, and things such as pollution in the air that we do by driving cars can disturb the natural system and cause a disaster such as a hurricane. So to recap what I have said, Allah wills everything by creating a natural system such as free will and predestination. We often misuse our free will, causing calamities among the people and ourselves and the nature. And anything from Allah is only good. Even if we have a limited understanding to the situation, we must be firm in knowing that Allah is just and He is most wise. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa akira dawana wa hamdulillahi rabbil alameen.